The total fees for a G-level exam is $92, and after that you have to feed all the information of your car, that is the make of a vehicle, the number of a vehicle, into this kiosk machine, and it will print out a ticket, taking which you have to go into the car and the invigilator will come and your test will begin. And friends, we are at Peterborough Test Centre, so we'll be leaving from here and the examiner will ask you to turn right from here. Then on this road the speed limit is 50 and you can go at 50. Keep checking your mirror every 10 to 15 seconds, but don't overdo it. Continue the road straight. At the upcoming traffic light, the examiner will ask you to turn left, so we have to stay near the yellow line and you have to turn on your signal, keeping 1 car distance all the time. Now, as the signal turns green, keep moving forward and make a left turn. We are at the Queensway Street and now we have to go to the Parkway. Finish your turn and come back to the right lane because we always drive in a driving lane. The speed limit is 60 here, and now on this road the examiner will ask you to switch the lane to the left when it's safe to do. So after the crossing, the examiner will ask you to switch the lane to the left and come back to right whenever it is safe to do. So check your mirror, give your signal and check your blind spot and change lane whenever it is safe to do. Come back to the right lane. Whenever crossing a crossroad, don't forget to check and scan both the sides. Keep driving forward. So now we are going to merge with the highway, and what you see in front is the speed ramp. And right after the crossing, the right lane comes to an end. So you have to switch towards the left lane, keeping in mind the upcoming traffic. And whenever it is safe to do so, make your signal, check your blind spot and go to the left side lane. Once your way is clear, you can hit 100. So first go at 100 and then do the merging. Check your mirror, turn on your signal, check for the blind spots Once you are on the highway, the examiner will ask you to do the lane change here. So whenever you are able to do so, again check the mirror, turn on the signal, go to the left lane and proceed with the same process and come back to the right lane. Keep looking at your rear view mirror for every 10 to 15 seconds. The examiner will say to exit from here, and so keep going at the same speed and take the exit. And cancel your signal to the exit 49. They will ask you to keep going at the same speed 100, and from here, when you are able to see the road sign, the speed sign is 70. You can start reducing your speed. At the upcoming stop sign, the examiner will ask you to turn left. So when you reach to the stop sign, make a complete stop. Count till 3. 1, 2, 3. Scan both the sides. And move forward whenever you are safe to do so. Make sure to keep the turn precise and as quick as possible. The speed limit here is 80, so make sure to hit 80. Then the examiner will ask you to take exit towards the east. And from here onwards the recommended speed is 40, so go at 40. Once your car is straight, you can speed up and hit 100. Make sure you hit the 100 and then do the merging. While merging, check your mirror, signal and blind spot. Once the merging is done, the examiner will ask you to do the lane change. So again, check your mirror, signal, go to the left lane. Again, check your mirror, signal right, check your blind spots, come back to the right lane. When you drive on the highway, we try to keep 5 to 6 car distance from the car in front of us. From here, the speed reduces to 80 and the maximum limit is 80 now onwards. Now the examiner will ask you to take exit from here, which is exit 51. Turn on your signal, check the blind spot and come to the right lane. The recommended speed here is 60. If there is a car in front of you and they are driving slow, then you have to drive according to that. So from now we are going from 1 lane to 2 lane. So you have to stay on the right lane and go at the designated speed that you can control the car. After this signal, the examiner will ask you to go straight. Whenever crossing the signal, make sure to scan both left and right. Once you have crossed, the examiner will say to change the lane whenever it is safe to do so. So again, check your blind spots, check the mirrors, turn on your signal and go to the left lane. Also, the distance between these two signals is very less. So if you are not able to come back to the right lane, don't worry. You can perform that task from the next signal itself. So when you cross this signal, again, check for the blind spots, turn on the signal, check on the mirrors, and come back to the right lane whenever it is safe to do so. The speed limit is 60 here on this road. Now the speed limit is 50, so make sure you ride under that speed limit. Furthermore, the examiner will tell you to make a right turn from the next yield sign. So look out for the upcoming traffic at the yield sign, slow down your speed and continue if you feel safe to do so. Keep driving straight. The maximum speed on this road is 50. Keep looking at the rear view mirrors and the side mirrors at every 10 to 15 seconds, but make sure that you don't overdo it. After this crossing, you will reach back to the drive test center and the examiner will ask you to take back. So make a left turn from here and your test is completed.